Boom, baby. How's it going? Friday, September 8th. Man, it's going live. So check this out. I am so excited to bring the State of Houston real estate live to your social media feeds, whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Threads. We're going to make this happen. So I hope you're having a wonderful week so far and a great kickoff to September. Can you believe it's already September? Can you believe this? I can't believe this. This is like incredible. So a few announcements real quick before we dive right in. I was featured on the cover of Swoon Memorial Magazine. Let's see if we can, how do we get this off? Swoon Memorial. Yeah, so I got a copy for you in case if you haven't seen the magazine. It's my first cover. I'm so excited about this. You got no idea. So I appreciate all the love and support, all my friends and fans who've been supporting me from day one, or if you just came on and supported me, I really appreciate it. It's my first magazine cover. We're having a great time. If you let me know if you want a copy and just DM me your address, I'm going to get you a copy. So I hope you're having a wonderful week and a kickoff to the year. You know, the holidays are just around the corner. Before we know, we just had Labor Day. Next is Halloween, Thanksgiving, and boom, Christmas and New Year's. And we're going to be into 2024. I can't believe this. This is just, time is flying so fast. And my kids are getting big so fast, you know. So I know all the parents out there understand me when I got to tell you, make sure you take time to enjoy the small things. Make sure you take time and spend time with your kiddos. This is very important. You know, I grew up without a father, and it just was a big hole in my life. But the worst part about all this is if you're growing up and you're there, but you're not there. And we've all been guilty of this. I know I have. You know, if you're there, but you're not there, you're not present, you're not spending time, you're not checking on them, checking on the homework, asking them, how was their day? And you know, what is new? What are their dreams, desires, passions? You've got to ask, you know, because sometimes they're just not going to tell you. They might think, you know, you're too busy or it's not important to you. And nothing could be further from the truth. But these are things that happen. So just wanted to touch base on that. Let's go ahead and dive right in. I'm going to go ahead and go into the weekly activity snapshot, the Houston Association of Realtors. As you know, when we're comparing the weekly activity snapshot, we've got to compare apples to apples. So we're looking at week 35 of 2023. Compare this to week 35 of 2022. This is August 29th to September 4th. So this was the last week. And we're comparing that to a year ago. And then we'll take a look at the pre-pandemic numbers. New listings have increased. New listings are up by 14.1% from a year ago. That's 2,853 new listings, about 353 new listings higher than a year ago from 2,500. So that is up. That's great. So new listings came in about 7.5% above week 35 of 2019 when realtors entered 2,654 properties into the MLS. So that means there's some good inventory out there, a 14% increase in new listings. That means sellers are still selling. I love it. Pending listings. How many of the listings in the MLS went under contract? And so of all the listings in the MLS that went under contract, there was a decrease of about 13.5% from a year ago. So about 1,798 listings found buyers last week. That's still almost 1,800 listings went under contract in just 1 week. And that's not bad. Pre-pandemic, pending listings were down about 13.3% compared to 2019 when 2,074 listings went under contract. So still 13% down, not a big deal. Still 1,800 listings went under contract. You know, and when people are saying that, oh, houses aren't selling, this is an indicator. That is not true. 1,800 houses that went under contract last week. Off-market listings, an increase of 17.8% from a year ago. 1,672 sellers took their homes off the market. And this is for a number of reasons. They're not getting the price they wanted. They're getting just demotivated, uninterested, and they're taking them off the market. And so I would say this, if you can stick it out and let them be the ones who take it off the market and you keep yours on the market, we're coming into the holiday season and we're going to see more sellers taking their homes off the market because they don't want to deal with showings during the holiday season, during Christmas, during New Year's, during Thanksgiving. They don't want to deal with showings. They got family coming from out of town and they're just like, you know what, we'll look at this again next year. If you can stick it out, you'll be one of the ones that are on the market. You're going to have a ton of less competition and you're going to find a buyer. October, November, December, I get a wave of buyers who are looking for something to jump on before the end of the year, looking for somewhere to put their funds, invest their funds before the end of the year. This happens all the time. Closings down by only 5%. So still 1,966 homes sold, actually closed, made it to the finish line last week. Down from 2070. Now, pre-pandemic closings were down about 8.2%. The same week in 2019, a total of 2,142 homes sold. That's still almost 2,000 homes sold last week. So again, if somebody's saying, oh, the homes aren't selling, where is that data? That is not true. It's simply not true. We know for a fact 1,966 homes sold last week. Now, this is what sold on MLS. What about the off-market deals? We don't even have that data. By the way, Texas is a non-disclosure state. So by law, you don't have to tell anybody what you sold your property for. So we only know what sold on the MLS. And so off-market deals are not included in this number. So I'm willing to bet that more than 2,000 properties sold last week. Showings. How many showings? There were 34,739 showings just last week alone. These are actual buyers going to houses to see them in person, or virtual showings where they're on their phone communicating with their realtor while it's being shown. These are not people who are just looky-loo and don't have anything to do on Saturday. These are people who are looking at houses who are interested in buying or interested in moving. And that's up 7% from a year ago. If we look at the pre-pandemic numbers from week 35 of 2019, property showings were basically flat, about the same, 34,832 showings compared to 2019. So that's promising. A 7% increase in showings from a year ago is promising. HER.com listing views are up 27.4%. to 9,116,627 views. People online looking at properties on HER.com was up 27.4% from a year ago. That is awesome. And again, about flat from 2019. If we look at the dotted line, we see 2019, it's about the same. So that tells me that we still have a healthy market. We had 6,687 open houses held virtually and in person. So that is awesome. That shows me that we still have a very healthy, fluid market. Homes are selling. Homes are going under contract. Homes are coming on the market, and homes are coming off the market. So the market is fluid. I would say if you're serious about selling, give me a buzz. Hit me on the email, Murad@HoustonLuxuryRealEstate.com. Check out the hottest website for luxury homes in Houston, Texas. That's HoustonLuxuryRealEstate.com. I'm very happy to look at your personal situation. Let's make a scientific decision. Let's look at the data. Let's look at your specific neighborhood and help you decide what's best for you and your family. I'm very happy to do this. Very happy to be of service. Thank you for staying in touch and always giving me love and support throughout the years. And make sure you get a copy of Swoon Memorial. I'm on the cover. And also get a copy of Houston Luxury Magazine. I got a 2-page spread on the inside. I'm so excited about this campaign that we launched for the entire year. Thank you for the love and support. I appreciate you so much. and I'm going to see you next time. Have a wonderful weekend.